Hello, my people. Hope you are doing okay. Welcome to Hanimi's World. Welcome to the channel that changes the narrative of African village life. A channel that inspires you to do farming to improve your food security and your nutrition. A channel that inspires you to stay deep down in your villages and do production, guys. A channel that changes the way people think. People think about village life in Africa. When you talk about village life in Africa, people will just think of poverty. Will just think of putting on rags. We think of poor conditions of living. No, I'm changing that narrative, guys. No. We have to think about village lives in terms of production, in terms of feeding well, in terms of living a healthy life. Look at the nature, living in nature, guys. Breathing good air, etc, etc. So this is a lifestyle channel that will show you in practical that you can live a very healthy life in the villages, guys. So if you are interested in such videos, please consider to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, comment, like, and share. Today's video, I'm going to talk about African youths and agriculture, the way African youths perceive agriculture and staying in the villages, guys. I'm going to talk about what they think about village life and farming, and to also change the way they think about living in the village and doing farming. I don't know where that perception came from, that living in the village is suffering, that those youths that stay in the villages are termed to be as failures in life. I don't know where it came from. I call it chemical because it is totally wrong. Because most of the guys that are successful out there were once villagers, and they were able to go to school. Their parents were able to take them to school through farming. Most of the African parents of ours used to do farming, used to do production. They used to grow, for example, pineapples. They used to rear cows and sell the milk. They used to grow coffee and get money from coffee, then send their kids to school. They used to feed you, and you grow up healthy to become who you are by 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 what? By dealing in agriculture. By producing food at home, by cultivating their lands to get good healthy food to feed you, and you grow up at the same time, and they educate you using farming. That is what most people went through as they were growing up. Most African elites are a product of farming. Believe me or not, in the West Africans, people have grown cocoa and they were able to take their kids to school. Here in East Africa, people have grown coffee and they were able to take their kids to school. For example, those ones who come from Masaka can testify that. You are a product of coffee plantations. You are a product of coffee farming. That is why you are who you are. Those ones that come from the west of my country, they are a product of rearing animals. That is why you are who you are. That is why you were a doctor. That is why you are an engineer. Your parent had to rear cows, sell the milk, sell the animals to take you to school. Now, I don't know where you get it after you've grown up and you've succeeded in life. I don't know where you get that chemical that now staying in the village and doing farming is for the failures in life. I don't know where it came from, but most African youths perceive being in the village and doing farming is meant for those people who are failures in life, which is totally wrong, guys. It is very wrong. Even here in that village, you see youths just having to think of selling even what their parents have left for them, the land. They sell the land to go and be looking for greener pastures in Kampala, in the city. Farming money doesn't come easily. You have to. There are those stories they take. You have to sell this land, then you buy a border. You are able to get like daily income. That is the problem now with the youths of nowadays of Africans. They want quick money. Quick money is the problem with the youths of Africa. They deal in, like, they want money to be magical. They are saying right now that the future billionaires will be those that engage in farming. And Africa as a continent is the one that has a comparative advantage on that. Meaning that the African youths, we should come on the front line and we do farming, because being a billionaire doesn't take you like one day. It takes time. It takes time, guys. African youths, we should learn to be patient. Let us build this farming thing. process by process. The more we do it, the more we shall learn, guys. So if you're targeting to do farming at a large scale, farming that impacts on the economy of our country, we should start young. Let us not say that farming is meant for the old people. These old people are not able-bodied. They are wearing out, and we are saying it is meant for our grannies and for our parents. No, it is meant for us, the youths. We should begin when we are still youth to do farming so that we grow and grow the sector of farming, the sector of agriculture, to improve on our lives, to improve on our nutrition, to improve on our food security. At the end of the day, we add value on our products from our farm. We build companies that add value on what we produce on our farms. At the end of the day, we increase the GDP of our country. We start like solving the unemployment problem. We start giving out what? Giving out jobs to other people. That is what they call doing something that adds value on your country. And that is farming. That is farming. Farming comes number one in Africa. If you are to engage on something that adds value in your country, in Africa most especially, it is farming, because God knew it and gave Africa the right conditions, everything, all the elements that you need to carry out successful agriculture or farming, it is in Africa. So we have to utilize that God-given gift in full swing in Africa so that we benefit from it. But sad enough, people are not doing that. African youths are not doing that. They're just running to the city. At the end of the day, they are so disappointed because they want quick things. That is why we are so sad that even Africans, we are beginning to import food. Can you imagine? We import food. The rate at which Africans are importing food is very alarming, and it's very sad. Let us utilize our land. Let us utilize what God gave us, the gift that God gave us. You see, if we don't appreciate it and we don't use it, God will get annoyed. That's why even foreigners are coming. I made a video about it. Foreigners are coming and now they are utilizing our resources. Because for us, we are asleep. We are there doing business. We are just importing. Importing goods is like nothing. I'm not saying that we don't import because we cannot produce everything in this country. No, in our country. So we have to import. But things that we can do here, let us try to do them here. And that is farming. We cannot start importing food, Africans. We cannot. So African youths, wake up. Wake up. Let us do farming. Let us start small. Let us grow. Let us make it like process by process. Let us learn. Let us grow and learn, make mistakes, learn and master the business of farming. Let us do research in the farming industry. We can do it. We cannot say that farming is for the old people. No, it is not made for the right people. Those ones who are bringing chemical that farming is meant for the right people, for the old people, they are lying to us. Let us follow the footsteps of our parents. They weren't stupid to do what they were doing. You go to those areas that were known for growing vanilla, that were known for growing coffee, that were known for growing those cash crops or those food crops that you can even sell and get money. They are all collapsing. I don't know why. Because of us, the African youth, we are not taking on the footsteps of our grannies. We think that is barbaric. Whoever is spreading that chemical is aiming at dooming the people of Africa. He's aiming at bringing trouble in Africa. We cannot import food when we are there. So guys, change your mindset. African youths, change your mindset. This thing is for us. The earlier you begin when you are young doing farming, the better. There is no business that you are going to get rich. I repeat, there is no business that you are going to get rich like within one day. You have to start small, grow, learn, make mistakes, consult from other people, be humble to consult from other people. After that, do research in what you're doing. Then at the end of the day, you will reach there. You will become billionaires as you want. But that business of thinking in magic, that's why other youths are becoming like they are joining very many cults. Because they believe in magic. They want things to happen there and then. Those are the African youths nowadays. Change your mindset. You are going to get problems. They are going to get your kidneys and sell them. You are going to get different diseases. Name it. You are going to get problems because you want to grow fast. You want to get rich very fast. So me, I'm telling you, God gave us all the elements that we need to do farming in Africa. They are here in Africa. So if we don't utilize them, we are doomed. So guys, if you've got something in this video, please consider to subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment, like, and share. Share my videos, guys. Support me, guys, in this journey of YouTube. Bye.